Yeah. Views.
So today I'm going to be showing you an eyeshadow look that incorporates a lot of black, just because I know a lot of people are scared to incorporate black into their eyeshadow looks because it can be very messy. So yeah, today we're just using one eyeshadow palette. This is the Too Faced Stardust palette by Vegas Nay, and it incorporates a lot of different colors. This is by far my favorite palette that I have because it incorporates a lot of different colors, so you can do a lot of different eyeshadow looks with the palette. So we're going to be using only 3 colors today. We're going to be using Millennial, #Selfie, and Sin City, which is the black. So first off, we're going to start by priming our eyes with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance.
Views. Yeah. Yeah.
Got our eyelids primed, we're going to move on. So we're using only 3 brushes today. We need a very big fluffy blending brush, we need a flat shader brush, or it can be also a blending brush. This is the Real Techniques shading brush, and then just a flat shader brush to put on the brow bone highlight and the inner corner highlight. We're going to start off with the big fluffy blending brush. This is the Sheer Cover Studio brush. And we're going to start off by taking Millennial, and we're just going to blend this into the crease.
It's that new wave. Future Hendrix. Yeah. Oh, that's shit. Pop. Hey.
So now that we've blended that all together, we blended this into the crease, very far up into the crease, even above the crease a little bit, and then we also blended it into the very, very, very outer corner. And this is by far my favorite color in the palette, my favorite color in general. It's just a perfect transition color. Now we're going to be using this shading brush from Real Techniques, and we're going to be applying the color Sin City, which is the black color, and we're just going to apply this all over the eyelid. Don't go up into the crease too much. Make sure it stays on the eyelid. Now that we've got that on, we're just going to take this big fluffy blending brush that we used before with Millennial, and we're going to take Millennial again and just make sure there's no harsh edges. Making sure that I didn't take any of that product off, I'm just going to take the same brush that we used Sin City with, and we're going to take more Sin City and just pack that on. This part is optional, but I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. blending brush, and I'm going to be taking the mill-R.I.C.O palette. And if you can't seem to get it to blend enough where it's to your liking, so it's not as harsh, then I'm going to be taking the color Taupe in this palette, which is right here, and I'm just going to be putting that in the crease. That part is optional, but it also just gives it a little bit more of a gradient effect instead of going straight into black. But if you like that cut crease, and then just go ahead and skip that step. Now we're just going to kind of clean up the whole eyeshadow, just putting Sin City back in there, Millennial back in there. So this is kind of just fixing up the look however you need to fix it up.
I know for sure, my granddad was living, I know I'd be proud of me. I know for sure, was living, I know I'd be proud of me. I know for sure, as long as I was living, he never would doubt me. I know for sure,
So I also used the black in this palette. I feel like it was a little darker than the one in the Stardust palette. So it's whatever your preference is. You could have just kept building up the Stardust palette if you wanted to. So this is how it looks now. And now I'm just going to be doing the highlight with #selfie. So I'm taking this color with a flat shader brush. I'm taking #selfie and putting this on the brow bone and in the inner corner.
I woke up feeling like
Now I'm going to be taking any other colors that I would like to drag down. So I'm taking the black, just the excess off of this brush, and I'm dragging that down the lower lash line, and then I'm just going to connect it to the inner corner highlight.
Come here, it's hard. You gon' make me blow the racks on you, baby. Hey.
So that's it for the rest of this makeup look. I'm just going to be finishing the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be right back. So I just finished my makeup, and this is how everything looks. On my lips, I have Bamboo Pink by Clinique, and this is like the perfect mauve brown color. I think it just goes good with any look. It looks different on camera. It's more mauve in real life, if you can tell. But yeah, this is the makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.